Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event. And joining me at this time, unfortunately, is Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock, Delicious Van Vicious, and his Hollywood Clique. And Jimmy Blaylock, you might have gotten Van Vicious in a whole lot of trouble here today.
Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you something right now. What's happening to you, this petition, it's illegal. The shenanigans going on in this company is illegal. I have a contract and I'm not going anywhere. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you like it is. Not one wrestler, and I mean one wrestler, better not sign that petition. And that's a warning. Do you understand?
Well, now, Jimmy Blaylock, I don't know if you saw Memphis Wrestling last week, but All the Way Ray signed the petition as well.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. Ladies and gentlemen, Impact Wrestling superstar, former world champion, Eric Young. Thank you so much for interrupting this mess. First and foremost, Eric, welcome to Memphis Wrestling. Welcome to the WrestleCenter.
I haven't been here long, but I've been here long enough to know I don't like you, and I don't like you. That's what I know for sure. And I got some bad news for you. Every wrestler in the back has already signed that petition. And if you don't watch your mouth, I'm gonna sign it too. The worst part of news for you is me and you, we've got a little match. So let's figure this out right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, main event time. Jimmy Blaylock, your plan has been foiled again. Delicious Van Vicious, one-on-one in today's main event against Eric Young. It's bell time. Main event time. You can tell Delicious Van Vicious is a little leery about getting in the ring with somebody like Eric Young, but somehow, some way, the Hollywood Clique always end up with their foot in their mouth and sometimes a boot in their rear end. Bell rings!
How did you say that with a serious
We
face?
are underway. What? They do. They lead with a boot in their rear end.
Well, I was talking about Delicious Van Vicious.
Oh, well, yeah. Calling a grown-ass man delicious.
Well, there's a bleep Maria would be proud for.
Sorry.
Our production team's going to love you.
Delicious Van Vicious giving a hug to Jimmy Blaylock as he gets orders. Jimmy said nobody better sign it. I know for a fact Ray Collins has signed it. All the way Ray. And also, Eric Young says everybody in the locker room has signed it as well, and he can't wait to put his name on the petition to ban Jimmy Blaylock. Now, Jimmy does have a contract. We need to see when that thing expires and get him out of here.
I got to tell you, referee David Knight.
They said Van Vicious is not scared. Main event time here on Memphis Wrestling. Don't adjust your television set. That is Eric Young from Impact Wrestling right here in the ring in the main event against Van Vicious.
Van Vicious probably should have hoped he wore some brown trunks today, because I have a feeling Eric Young is going to take him to town.
What?
Well, he's scared crapless. I'm not going to curse on here.
Collar and elbow tie up into an arm wringer. Eric Young might break the arm of Van Vicious. I don't know how Van would look stylish in a cast. Maybe a bedazzled cast, perhaps?
Oh, stop it.
Oh my goodness, Van Vicious flips over, had no choice. Fans, don't you dare go away. The main event continues.
Don't miss Memphis Wrestling Live in 2024. Saturday, December 30th is our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's. Watch AEW World's End with us. It's free to watch at Dave & Buster's in Memphis. Then our first live TV taping of 2024 is on Sunday, January 7th at the WrestleCenter. Reserve your seat today. Thursday, January 25th, Memphis Wrestling is coming to Lafayette's Music Room in Memphis for an event like you've never seen before. Saturday, February 24th, Memphis Wrestling returns to Strayhorn, Mississippi for another huge fundraiser benefiting the Strayhorn Band. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv.
Our Christmas special, our holiday special, featuring WWE Hall of Famer, handsome Jimmy Valiant. He will be here to celebrate the holidays with us on Memphis Wrestling.
He's rolling into Memphis. I love it.
What is it, Boogie Claws? Is that what we're going to call him?
Yes.
I bet he brings a whole bunch of treats for all the Memphis Wrestling fans. Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock and, handsome Jimmy Valiant and the Grind City Rumble right around the corner. Not to mention the triple threat match for the Memphis Wrestling Heritage Championship. Now Van Vicious finally gets the advantage with a shortcut.
Side headlock there. Eric Young in a not dominant position, but wait a minute. That strength, that veteran ring experience.
Big shoulder tackle.
Eric Young, not to be underestimated.
Two big boys in there, physically gifted. Big drop kick, and they can move too. Eric Young feeling it here. Hasn't been in Memphis Wrestling in a long, long time. Shout out to the Corey Macklin days. Oh, here we go. Eric Young.
And from behind.
I was going to say, I hope he gets his hands on Jimmy Blaylock. Now Jimmy laughing as Van Vicious is in control.
I think it's the first time the Secret Service has actually done their job.
Yeah, I'm surprised they actually stepped in front of Jimmy Blaylock and not hiding behind him like usual.
Speaking of which, you think the Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant, could bring some Twinkies for him? Jimmy Blaylock?
Speaking of Twinkies, Jimmy Blaylock coming to beat on the desk. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's my Jimmy Blaylock. That's what you get. I hate you. You're not going to pin Eric Young like that. You can hit him with a cinder block and you're not pinning him like that. Too experienced.
There's a reason why he's called the World Class Maniac. You're not going to take out a maniac by any means, like you just said, even with a cinder block across the top of the head.
You better hook a leg, pull some tights or something to pin Eric Young. You're not just going to lay on him and pin him, but he is in a tough spot right here, right now. Van Vicious is in control.
The WrestleCenter voicing their displeasure with Van Vicious, and we've done that plenty here at the desk, and of course towards Jimmy Blaylock.
It's the main event here on Memphis Wrestling. Nobody home. I am Dustin Starr alongside Terrence Ward. Referee in this contest is David Knight. It's Eric Young versus Van Vicious. Hollywood Clique on the floor.
Don't forget, you can, big right hand. Eric Young exchanging blows, but Van Vicious could never get that counter in.
He's knocked silly, it appears. Big knee right to the breadbasket, and down goes Eric Young. We might not like Van Vicious or his tactics or who he aligns himself with, but he's definitely one of the top guys here on Memphis Wrestling.
Absolutely. I was going to say just a second ago, before those right hands from Eric Young kicked off, you can definitely check out some of the cover. And a near fall. Referee David Knight with a surprise look.
Very lackadaisical cover from Van Vicious once again. Previously just laid on top of him, nonchalant, casually. Now hook the leg. What are you doing?
You can check out some extra footage, behind the scene footage, after we go off the air, courtesy of members only on YouTube. If you've not subscribed to members only or Memphis Wrestling Plus. There's Van Vicious with a cover.
And a kick out. Jimmy Blaylock getting involved with that cane, and you're absolutely right. You can join our members only on YouTube. Watch Memphis Wrestling earlier than everybody else. Earn custom emojis and championship badges. Go to youtube.com/@MemphisWrestling. While you're at it, go to memphiswrestling.tv and sign that petition. Get Jimmy out of here.
Yeah, that shot with that cane while the referee was distracted. You know, Jimmy Blaylock has been doing this for decades, but you know what? It's about time somebody gets this petition together. It's about time it gets the signatures it needs to ban him for good.
Look at this. Eric Young flips over the buckle to his feet. And now Jimmy getting involved once again.
Oh, wait a minute.
Van Vicious able to take advantage of the situation.
Oh, wow.
Big suplex outside in.
He made that look easy.
Near fall. Somehow, some way, Eric Young kicks out.
Again, I wonder at this point if it's almost just a natural reaction. If at this point in his career, Eric Young, as experienced as he is, as many matches as
curb stomp! Van Vicious with a curb stomp. We've seen him put opponents away with that. Wait a second, folks.
Whoa.
We've got company out here. It's all the way Ray. What's he got? He's got a piece of paper. It looks like he's got the petition. And he's getting the fans to sign it.
In front of Jimmy Blaylock. That is hilarious.
Jimmy Blaylock is beside himself, if that's possible.
Are you kidding me? He's as wide as the ring. Of course he can be beside himself.
All the way Ray, a man of the people. They named him All the Way Ray. Now the kids are signing the petition.
I love it. This is definitely some mind games. Jimmy Blaylock getting a taste of his own medicine.
Buddy Jones and his crew over there. That's Joshua.
Wait a minute.
Signing up. The match is still going on in the ring. Van Vicious can't believe what he's seeing.
Wait a minute. Careful not to show my name on that list.
Here we go. Big elbow from Eric Young. Here comes Eric Young.
Powering back with those strikes.
Scoops him up. Big Death Valley driver.
Van Vicious thought he was somewhere else.
And a kick out. I can't believe it.
Possible. Even Eric Young a little bit surprised at that kick out from Van Vicious.
Big scoop slam. Eric Young looking to go to the top rope. What is this going to be?
The former world champion into the lights.
Big moonsault. Misses. Crash and burn.
Both.
Meanwhile, All the Way Ray still on the floor, getting signatures from the fans here at ringside. Both men trying to gather their thoughts, shake off the cobwebs. Curb stomp coming. Nobody home.
Oh, wow. Landed on that knee wrong, too. Oh,
look at this. Crucifix. It's cinched in. He got him. We've got a winner, folks.
Here is your winner, Eric Young.
Eric Young defeats Delicious Van Vicious and the Hollywood Clique right here on Memphis Wrestling. We are all out of time, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dustin Starr, he's Terrence Ward, and that is the winner, Eric Young, saying so long, everybody.